Good evening, beloved ones, family, here from Avalon. Greetings to all the different places in the world in this full moon of Scorpio. Here, this is Mujer Lunar Warmi Pachacutin. I am Illan. We welcome you to this very special transmission in English, all the way from London. And this beautiful full moon of Scorpio, reclaiming your magic, your full moon magic, connecting, interconnecting to your heart, to your soul mission, to the earth, to the root of the earth, in the temples of Avalon, the Lady of Avalon. Aquí conectando con Mama Killa desde Londres, en este programa Mujer Lunar Warmi Pachacutin, con la magia de la luna en Escorpio, en este tiempo en que limpiamos todas nuestras sombras, nos atrevemos a ver más allá de la ilusión y poder sanar el dolor, cualquier energía pesada como los celos, las envidias, las competencias, las traiciones, el ego, poder conectar con la parte más cristalina de nuestro ser y poder sanar esas heridas, poder también crecer hacia la mejor versión de nosotros mismos. Bienvenidos en este día tan sagrado, 19 de noviembre, entrando a la luna en Escorpio. Thank you very much for being there. Today is the 19th of November, entering into the 20th of November. Tonight, the full moon in Scorpio rises powerfully, clearing our shadows from fear, jealousy, division, anything that you can confront, see through, transform, and transmute it into a better version of yourself. So you can grow with the courage to be that one, the one that you came to be in this time of your higher self to blossom a cosmic destiny, to be in service of love and light, unity, para venir en servicio del amor, de la luz, de la unidad. Este es nuestro alto propósito cósmico acá en la Pachamamita, Madre Tierra. Gracias, México, por abrirnos este portal tan sagrado de Mujer Lunar Warmi Pachacutin, por permitirnos llegar a nuestros hermanos y hermanas alrededor del mundo. So tonight we are very honored to welcome a very beautiful sister. She's Julia, beautiful name, Julia Skaya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing well her surname, but most importantly, she has an incredible voice and she has an incredible soul. And we know each other for a long time now. So welcome, Julia. Tell us who you are, where do you come from, and how did you connect with this beautiful path of the plant medicines?
Hello, everyone. Hello. So I'm from Poland, but I live 20 years now in UK. So it's quite long time. I am an embodiment coach. I am dance artist as well. And yoga teacher. I was having health problems for quite long time, and basically traditional medicine couldn't help me, and doctors didn't know what was happening with me. I had some pain in the body, so I started looking the alternative ways of healing, and this is how I start to be connected to the plants medicine and this path and this work. And I have this honoring and blessing to meet Sofia in this path, which she did beautiful healing. We start with the womb healing, so with the dietas for the womb healing, and then we continue to working this way. So I'm so grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia. What a journey from yoga to arts and the spirituality is it's honorable for me as well to meet women like you who persist and insist and continue to learn so much from the abuelos, not only in the jungle but also in all the walks of life, because we are always confronted by different realities to face, whether it's our own health or whether it's our inner a journey to discover really who we truly are and why we came to this. And it is indeed very how can I say, very sacred path to heal the womb, because in the womb it contains the cosmic memory and the mother father lineage, feminine, masculine, from our ancestors and ancestors and ancestors. And we don't heal, if we don't heal that, we cannot really heal absolutely anybody, because we see through this crystal that offers this crystal, clean crystal that offers us the healed womb, sorry. Otherwise, we see through the wounds and we are staying our vision, and we actually don't see the people's problem, we see our own problem. So how was for you this your journey on healing your womb?
Was very deep. Very deep, I has to say. But what the most beautiful is when you recognize that your womb is like your second heart. And then you create between your heart to your womb, you create like a bridge, so you can really connect your center, and you can really deeply, I think this was one of the teachings from the plants as well, that how you can be more centered to really channel this energy from your heart to your womb, from your womb to your heart, and then you discover, this another layers of your body, and how the embodiment, it's an embodiment practice. It's important to actually, give even to yourself massage and recognize this body, honoring this body in different ways.
It's so true. And how was your relationship with the goddesses?
Oh, they teach you a lot. Yes, the goddesses. Yes, I think the strongest connection I have with the Hathor. I think this is when I think we start with the Hathor. So was the one of the, I feel, really strong connection, which she teach me so much about self-love, self-care, and what actually love means in relationship, in any relationship, not necessarily romantic relationship, but any relationships, with the nature, with the family, with the friends. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing, Julia. And also living in the UK, which is very much a feminine energy, with the goddess of Lady Avalon, but also the different goddesses here of the Celtic and Celtic mythology, which is also cosmogony, which is also a way to see the world through this vision of respecting the different goddesses and the different times, no? So, for example, now in winter of the black rose, the temple of the rose is the Morgana goddess, no, the goddess of mystery, the warrior as well. And we have other goddesses which are like Brigitte, for example, no, which is more in the summery time. And then the Egyptian goddesses, and then the Peruvian, well, it's not even Peruvian, the Tawantinsuyo goddesses, like Mama Kao Mecherek, who gave me this recipe of plants to heal the world, which is Moche Chimu, which many people don't know, because many people know only the Inca and the Shipibo Conibo, but they don't go too much to the Moche Chimu. So it's quite a lot really to entangle, not just the dieta, but all this wisdom and knowledge of the feminine. Do you think it's important as a healer, as an artist, to connect with these forces?
Yeah, yes, of course, but I think as well you need to be ready, and they coming in the way that you are ready, so they can guide you, so you can actually embody these archetypes and this wisdom in you with the right time. And it's very important to have as well someone who can lead you through that journey, because I had this moment when I didn't have a teacher, and then I feel a bit lost, and then you can be very confused. So it's very important to have a good teacher. I think like you are my teacher, so for me this was very blessing that I meet you, but as well give the time to sit with each goddess, the energy, and then discover what its shadow as well, what shadow she brings to us, to face it this shadow, because all is actually welcome. All of that, it's a parts ourselves, which and they help us to actually bring this wholeness to ourselves. Yeah, this is what they.
And this has changed a little bit in your relationship with yourself, with your family, and also with your beloved, with your partner?
Yes, like with my family, it changed a lot, especially with my family, where my relationship with my father was like, there was no relationship with the father, and now I have a very good relationship with the father. he's helping me a lot. And with my mom as well, the relationship is deeper with my mom. So yes.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, sister. I see you shining. I want to speak a little bit also of your journey to the jungle, no? Because you have
Mm-hmm.
to go all the way to Peru and you
Yes.
have songs. And also, you are, I haven't seen you dancing actually, so I cannot say, but I presume you are an incredible dancer. And I know that you are a very good singer, so we would like to also listen some of your songs. But before that, can you tell us a little bit about the jungle and your experiences there? If you were,
Yes. So basically, when I went to the jungle, I thought I going just for 2 weeks. So I supposed to do just one dieta and be there for 2 weeks, and then just obviously have some ceremonies with the abuelita, and then I supposed to come back.
yeah,
And the dieta was very deep. However, some things shifted me, so I didn't even travel into the other places. But the jungle kind of like was very deep feeling. I need to stay, and I say to myself, okay, I stay till I heal myself. So
yeah.
then I continue, and this is what I say. My mom, I don't know when I come back. It could be in month, it could be in 2 years, 5 years. I don't know. So I think I was determined to actually, to heal myself and to get me back together, to actually learn about this wisdom, to do more dietas with the plants and have a time to integrate everything. Because of dieta, it's a one thing, but as well we need to integrate, because others, if we don't apply the knowledge, then it's
Uh-huh.
we don't learn the lesson. And being in the jungle actually helped me so much to bring calmness to myself,
Yes.
to my mind, and to actually connect so much and so deep with the earth, with the plants. And strip off all of these conditions, when we have here we have here electricity and everything, and there you need to cook, like you need to make a fire to cook, which yes, which give you pleasure actually, that you can make everything from the beginning to the end and give the time to it, to actually sit with it.
Which plant dietas have you done?
In the jungle or general?
No, in the jungle.
In the jungle, I did ahosacha, I did chirisananga, bobinsana, and wayarpanga.
And with me, you did.
And with you, I did ubus, I did mapacha, I did bobinsana. Oh my God, I did a lot with you actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't even, like, I have a list somewhere, like, actually, because I keep journal. I always journal on each plants, but I did womb dieta plants, yes. So, and then I did mapacho with something else as well. We did healing as well to bring more groundiness and protection. So, yes. So we did a lot, which is
Indeed.
amazing.
Yeah. Which one do you think from these plants has helped you with your singing development?
The bobinsana that we did for singing,
Ah,
special for singing. Yeah, we did bobinsana special, which was special for singing, to open up for the sing Icaros.
yeah.
So, this dieta helped me so much, not only with the singing, but general with the artwork, because I do sometimes as well paintings and things like that, and like to create things with the hands. So this dieta helped me a lot to do that. Yeah, was so beautiful.
With us a song, Julia, tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know? Yeah.
Yes, will be lovely to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Her voice is very angelic, and although she has all this journey through the jungle, but she also has this kind of like very beautiful influences of the music, I think, from the Celts, from being here in the UK, and I'm sure from Poland, from your homeland. So it's
Yeah.
much
I,
the beauty of these combinations, and it is very beautiful to have you tonight Julia, thank you very much for sharing. Thank you very much for sharing the medicines in such a sacredness and respectful space. Thank you for your respect to the ancestral cultures. And also thank you very much for your humbleness to continue learning, to continue weaving. And we celebrate your singing tonight, sister. We listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Medicina, ayahuasca medicina, chuya medicina, ayahuasca medicina, medicina de la selva, medicina del amor, medicina de la selva, cura corazón. Chuya medicina, chacrunita medicina, chuya medicina, chacrunita medicina, medicina de la tierra, medicina del amor, medicina de la tierra. Cura corazón. Chuya medicina, bobin sana medicina. Chuya medicina, bobin sana medicina. Medicina de la selva, medicina del amor, medicina de la tierra, cura corazón. Chuya medicina, wachumito medicina. Chuya medicina, wachumito medicina. Medicina de las Andes, medicina del amor, medicina de las Andes, cura corazón. Chuya medicina, mapachito medicina. Chuya medicina, mapachito medicina. Abuelito de la selva, abuelito de la luz, cura todo espíritu, limpio corazón.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister. You are incredible with your voice is matured so much.
Thank you.
I can really see you flying and so in your center, no? And it's so beautiful to see you in this strength that you have. And how do you combine your dance with all of this magic?
I like to actually think when I dance and see which parts of the body. I think it's beautiful practice when you can dance and see which part of your body want to sing and just explore your voice this way, because there are hidden things in our body, emotions or feelings, not necessarily bad, like just general, the story, like the body is like an earth which wants to say story. So I think this is beautiful how we can connect like a movement and then singing as well.
Yes. And how do you see, because we did Amazonian ceremonies with you, but also moche, remember we did a wechuma, which helped you a lot as well. And then we did also Andean, no, from Cusco, this the Quero codes, no, the Tawantinsuyu codes, but also this is the offerings to Pachamama, for example. Remember that we always talk about the equilibrium, the reciprocity, to find who you are. Did this help you? How do you find it?
This helped me a lot, first of all, to organize my thoughts, organize my visions, and feel more grounded. And this brings me a lot of clarity what it's not for me and what it's for me, what I should carry doing and what I need to let go. And what it's sometimes we think that things are good for us, what I discover, but they are not actually. They are not. They bring more confusion than clarity. So I think with the codes and when you listen to the teachings, especially in Wachumito, when you have really time to talk about these teachings, they bring so much clarity what is important not only for ourselves but what we should bring to the community, to the others, and what is our role like in the planet, because we don't live only for ourselves but acknowledging what we can do for everyone, so we can make a earth better place, and with the respect to the earth and respect to the wisdom that it's not, no one teach that wisdom like they used to did, basically. Yeah, we need to look for this wisdom. Yeah. Like especially especially in England, when you raise children or something, you need to really educate yourself if you want to give them this true wisdom of the earth, basically.
Yes. And also it's energy, no? Because we are asking to Pachamama for food, for house, for healing, for so many miracles.
Yeah.
But we need to give. And this is the moment that we share our generosity. Doesn't matter if you are very rich or not very rich, but we all have something to give. Like this moment, not even giving your song, you're giving your energy, and you have learned this song, you take an effort to remember this song. All of that is a symbology of love, even more when you give an offering, no, to the nature, not only of Pachamama of Peru, but also of the Pachamama of England here in Avalon, no, which is also alive, and it's so beautiful to be able to give this while we are here alive, and to share this not only with you but with all the people who come around, because we are always learning. Me too, when I go to Tawantinsuyu, I'm always learning from other maestros, my teachers, no? That all the time I go, I grow a little bit more, and then I come and I share these teachings, and this is how we learn more, and we advance more, and we continue looking after this responsibility to look after life that is for everybody.
Yes, yes. And I think it's very beautiful ritual when you can give this time and take something for the earth and give this love and gratitude, and just sit with it and reflect on it, because actually, we have a lot. Sometimes we think we don't, but we are living a bit chaotic times, but our ancestor, they has to fight a lot for everything, like they didn't have washing machine, anything like that, and sometimes we take this for granted, and instead of appreciate what they went through so we could have this better life now, acknowledging that. And
yes, after walking this path of becoming a divine feminine, no, what is it to be a divine feminine? Because many people think, being divine feminine, what is it? Not speaking bad words, what is it? I mean, people want to know, because I think it's important to share, because it's not only knowing about these goddesses, which can be like history, that we learn history, and you are an artist, you have learned so many things, obviously, to be where you are. But in spirituality, it's not only learning, but it's walking. So how is it, Julia? Can you tell us?
So obviously there is lots of definition, and everybody will have own perception of see this. But for me, divine feminine, it's like being aware of yourself, of the truth of who you are, who you really are, and be centered. And actually, for me, divine feminine, it's a woman who as well give. So she know how to take care of herself, but as well she's sharing with the community. So she's thinking out of the box of her own kind of house. For her, the house is everywhere. The children is like all children, not only their children. So I think being acknowledged that, we everyone coming from the same source. So when we harm someone, we harm ourselves, because we're coming from the same source. To have this knowledge, and as well to share this knowledge, because one is to have it, but the the true divine feminine, she know how to share, how to present her knowledge, so that other can grow and can transform whatever they need to transform, and then can improve their lives and maybe even other people's lives, you know. So it's like it's not staying forgotten, basically. It's transforming, and it's going through to others.
And it's connected with the moon, especially because that's why this program is called Mujer Lunar, no, women from the moon, because thank you to the moon, we have this gift to bring children, no, into this dimension. But also to the moon, we have these portals that changes our way we feel. Sometimes we are very open, sometimes we are very close, very mysterious, sometimes we are just very sharp, and sometimes we are very sensitive. But also how much we have learned from these goddesses, that they are energy and they are teachers, cosmic teachers, that thank you to our mothers and our grandmothers who have taught us so much. They are divine feminine in our universe. But when we learn from these teachers, from this Mamacao Mecherrek, from this Inca, from this Shipibro, from these people, ancestral maestras as well, energies, Apus as well, you know, temples. The water is a very big temple, the temple of the goddess, and Glastonbury that we have, the temples in Mexico as well, that we have the temples, no? So that all these goddesses, Isis as well is a powerful teacher of the moon, no? And Hathor, and all these teachers, really what they do is align us into the sacredness of the divine feminine. And we are still learning. We are always learning and unlearning, which is the most difficult part. And we are doing very soon another retreat, actually. And this weekend, we're going to be doing it in Glastonbury to invite so many women from there, connecting ourselves to the waters, because we are waters. We are more than 75%. In the case of women, even more than 80% water. Even our bones are water. And how the water in us is tuned, like you tune a guitar and musical instrument. We tune with what we hear, how we educate ourselves, what we sing, how we sing. And by purifying this lineage, masculine, feminine, mother, father, we prepare the womb for the child of light. And to be a divine feminine is also to guard these portals of the womb. So you cannot really be having you have to be very respectful of the sacredness of sex, because sacred sex is a portal for the children to be born. And this is a very big responsibility as women to protect and to carry and to respect the temple of the divine feminine, but also to respect and honor the temples of the divine masculine, because when we respect the sun, so the sun respects the moon, and we bring this equilibrium, or at least we're trying to bring this equilibrium. And it's so beautiful because we can see how divine each sister is. No, I can see the divinity in you, sister, like you can see the divinity in me, and we can see the divinity in every woman, to co-create this weaving, no, instead of competing, instead of thinking that you are the only one. We are unique and irreplaceable, but at the same time we are weaving together, because we need our energies to interlapse, to co-create this very big weaving of the divine feminine, like the goddesses, like Mother Mary. She's a Queen of Angels, and she brings this energy of mother, whilst Maria Magdalene, she guards the temple of the womb, no, the lunar blood to create the children, no? The high codings of light of the higher cosmic intelligence that connects us to Venus, that connects us to many different temples, Lemuria, and so on. So I wish we can do this deeper. Of course, this is just a little, almost one day intensive that we do as part of the womb healing. But in the future, I'm thinking to open the school of the priestesses. And because obviously when you finish these studies after 8 years, they give you a golden key. And with this golden key, you can open your own divine feminine school. And obviously after studying many years, you just don't go and read a book or a video and open up. It's a very sacred process as well. And I'm really happy that I can include these teachings, even though it's just one day, very intensive, and then the other 3 days walking it, because it's not about talking, it's actually walking in and submerging yourself in the sacredness of water on the end of your dieta, uvos coloreados dieta, and making this agreement with magic, with the magic of water, to respect your waters. And next time when you mix your waters, your sacred waters with a man, is usually to co-create love, to co-create life. And this is very deep, that maybe nobody knows. There's no photo, no video of this, but this is actually done in the mystery, no? And it stays in the purity of that mystery. And that in itself is, I don't know, for me, when I did it, it was very special. And I always like to share this with so many women, because then the women, they give us their own weaving and their own teaching in it. Yes.
I think it's something special when you actually get initiation and you receive these codes, and it's someone who can actually guide you through that, you know, because it's it's bringing I think some things you need to experience to actually understand, because
Yes.
there is no words of the sensation that you feel, the, you know, the what is actually happening with you, and what you realize, the teachings when they open up, when you open up these doors in someone, when you do download the codes, you know, there is no words for it. It's basically, you need to experience to actually know how it is when you rediscover it, like your body as a temple, in very profound and pure way.
Yes,
And
because it's not a knowledge, it's an activation. So when the activation happens, you are transformed, and this transformation opens the portals for different weavings. So
yes, and especially with the water, it's like with the water, like with the secret water, I love to always, when it's full moon or new moon, to bring some water to leave outside, to kind of bring the light of the moon. And it's like putting intention for the for example, for me, it's for the singing, to work more on with my voice. So I found that this can be very powerful as well, practice.
Ajo. Viva, viva, viva el canto, hermana. I'm going to do one song, so that after that, we would like to talk a little bit more about your forthcoming events. Viva la foresta. Usheri, highly. Viva Rapecito, Julia. Tan sagrada medicina, rapé, romé, potó. Tan hermosa medicina también. Y gracias a este canto, es es una sayana, ¿no? Así se llaman las sayanas, que son como ícaros también, que se canta especialmente en el rapé, en el rumiputú. Y yo lo aprendí, este canto, de una hermana que también caminó 6 años, ¿no? This medicine song is part of the Icaros of the rapé, the rumiputú. And I learned it from a sister who worked 6 years on the jungle in Rio Branco, learning about this rapé. And I learned rapé from the Junicuy many years ago. And also they have their own Icaros. I think it's called Sayanis, and they are this wrapping of this energy that brings from the jungle to clear, no? Clear when it's served, but also clear even if you don't serve, because it exists in the etheric. And this etheric force, this energy of the animal, no, of power that can bring the happiness, bring the light of the sun, bring a sharp moment to connect with this inner force, with the sun of the light that it lives inside your heart, no? Which in the Kero codes we call it the Inti Churin, the sun of the sun, no? As children of the sun, we have this little drop maybe of the sun light in our heart, and this kind of songs, this kind of Icaros, this kind of Seyanas, they lighten up, and then you can feel the healing from inside. And if you are with medicine, you connect with this medicine, and then the blossoming, no, happens in a beautiful way. And we are always learning. I am fascinated on learning each time one, until it really becomes part of my life, and it becomes part of my healing. And I take the time to really connect to the right voice, that voice that will activate, because sometimes you hit and the voice is not, it's too low or it's too high. It has to be in the right point that activates this and this energy. So this I share with lots of love and respect, because sometimes, you know, people think, oh, you sing songs because they are beautiful. Yes, they are beautiful, but it's more than beautiful. They have a cosmic order for a healer, for a yatiri, for a hampiri, for a person who is walking this sacred path that is given to us by our teachers, sometimes by our sisters who have been working for us not only 1 or 2 years, many years. So it's a way of a companion, that even when the person is not with you, you remember this song and you remember this brother, this sister, this maestro, and it's like we are walking together. Something like that.
Yeah.
So tell us, Julia, what is coming forth for you? What are you preparing for?
So upcoming weekend in Sheffield, there is a Body, Mind, Spirit Festival.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, so beautiful. So I will be there doing the workshop about embodiment practice. And as well, I will be selling we will be selling like a wrapper, yes, sananga, and other like a crafts, some of my paintings. So yeah. So yeah.
So you're a complete artist. You dance, you sing, and you paint.
Yeah.
Bravo,
this is the way
Julia, my gosh.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I think this is the way how I like to express myself and channel whatever it's in me to the world, basically, because some things you can say with the song, some with the dance, other with the painting. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you cannot say things with the words, so you find other way how you can express these things. So this is like, for me, basically how I can channel some things. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. You want to share a song? Well, this weekend, if anybody wants to see this beautiful magic of Julia and her beautiful stall with medicines, with art, with magic, is in Sheffield. Is that right?
Yes, Sheffield. Yes, Sheffield.
And also she's going to do a body activation, you said, and healing.
Yes. Yeah, we will be learning basically the art of the body, the intelligence of the body, how to release some stuck emotions, and how to actually bring your life force to shine through it. So basically, there will be like it's 1 hour, but in 1 hour we can do as well some good work.
Wow. 1
Yeah,
hour is a lot. It's a
yeah.
long
So
time to do
anyone,
beautiful things.
if
Thank
Sophie,
you for
can be
doing that
invited.
work,
Yeah.
Julia. Next time, if I live close, definitely I come to receive your body work. It
Yeah.
will be amazing. So yeah, if you want to share another song, will be lovely.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Heyana, 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 medicina, heyana, medicina, heyana. Heyana, 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 medicina, heyana, medicina, heyana. Abuelitos, heyana, abuelitos, heyana, 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 curanderos, heyana, curanderos, heyana. Medicina heyana, de la planta heyana, Amazonia heyana, Amazonia heyana, medicina heyana, medicina heyana.
Hey, bravo, bravo. Qué lindo. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much for singing to the Amazonian in these times. You know, it's so important to make company and to keep as a family with all that we receive. No, the Amazon has given to the world so much, and it's important to be there with the songs, and that beautiful that you walk this path, remembering as well these places that you've been, Julia, in your path, in your medicine path. So tell us a little bit more about the body. I got a little bit thinking. So through movement, you release the pain from people?
It could be through movement. So we're using because on my training in embodiment coaching, we learn different tools how to release the body. So actually, how I work with the body, I using this teaching with the teaching of somatic dance practice. So it's like few layers. So there are a few layers we can use. So blossoming tools, basically there are tools like touch. We have a touch, we have a sound. So we can do verbalize sound. We have movement, shakiness, yes. And we can as well bring the medicine of the earth. So basically, if we have a block somewhere in the body, we can just call the medicine of the sun or medicine of the stars or medicine of the moon and ask to help us to release this block, to bring light to it so we could see what it is. So we could just release with the movement practice. So yeah.
Wow, amazing. And you are working with these without medicines, or you do with rapecito, with something like that?
I do this without medicines, but like we do sessions online. But when we did when you have ceremonies, obviously you can use this in the ceremonies or like between the ceremonies. It's very nice to after ceremony to help you integrate the process of the ceremony.
Oh yeah, remember we did it on the last time we did Huachumito, and people really enjoy kind of like moving the body a little bit, no? Because we sit for so many hours, and it's important to also interact, to become more interactive, no, with the body.
Yes, especially with the Wachumito, it's nice to move because then medicine can kind of pushing us to move actually the body a bit,
Yes.
to go deeper. And I think sometimes when we have attention as well with the body, sometimes when we do just shakiness or something like that, or a little bit of dancing, we can just
Yes.
release all of these emotions and then we can blossom again. Basically, the medicine can help us with that more. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Julia, we are having a retreat now. Obviously, I'm going to Peru very soon. So,
Yeah.
I just want to invite everybody who is here to come. In January, we have a retreat. And in February, we're going to have another retreat. So, the January one is going to be in the desert. And it's going to be with Mama Kao Mecherrek, which is a very powerful goddess that I heal with her the womb. So, it's very powerful feminine to heal the womb. I've been working with this for 8 years. So, it's a beautiful medicine to share with women around the world. And this time will be in the house in Peru. And the second month in February, we are going to the Lake Titicaca, which is a very famous place for the healing of the sacral part of women, no, connecting with the divine sexuality of, and it's also the Pacarina, the Pacarina Ñawi, which is the sexual chakra of Mother Earth. So in this place, we're going to be putting prayers and we will be working a lot with the waters, but also with movement, because water is communication. And we will invite in some different teachers as well from different places of Latin America to come and share, because Tawantinsuyu comprehends what is Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, all the way to Colombia, even Venezuela, parts of Venezuela. So, of course, we're not going to have all the women from all these parts because it takes time to grow in such a way. But we will start humbly to grow every year. So, and then March is going to be more in my area, which is Cusco, no? Cusco, the jungle, Quillabamba. We have a lot of cacao, mango, tabaquito, and beautiful, beautiful maestro plantas, but also beautiful brothers who are beautifully connected. They are the real main brothers leading the spiritual path there in the mountains, and they're proper maestros, people with high knowledge of the philosophy of the Inca, pre-Inca cultures, no? So in all these places, we will be working with different brothers and sisters who are also incredible maestros. And so, Julia, you are very welcome to come and visit us with your
Yes, I
songs, with
would.
everything that you bring, that you are incredible.
Yes, I would love to. I would love to. I hope this year I can make it happen. We will see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
I think I had so much beautiful what I can say from my experience, so much beautiful ceremonies with you and so much deep healing with the plant medicine dietas with you for over the years. So it would be nice to be with you in Peru.
Thank you. Yeah, invited to all the ladies who are out there. Están invitadísimas todas las hermanas que están allá afuera a los retiros que vamos a estar haciendo en la Sagrada Tierra de Perú, también en el lago Titicaca, en el desierto con la mamita de Cao, en mi tierra, en Cusco, en la parte de la selva, y estaremos enviando toda la información a quienes estén interesados, por supuesto, y pues nada, los invitamos de corazón. But Julia, thank you very much for all that you have brought from the jungle, for your delicate, how to say, dedication to keep these songs, to keep the path, because this is how we learn, and when we go to the jungle, we are fascinated, but very few keep on rehearsing the songs, learning more. And thank you for coming as well to the ceremonies. We have shared so much, and to listen to you as well, how you perceive this journey and how this journey is making effective contribution to your own life, and how you are developing on becoming this lady who is blossoming with her products, with your workshops, and contacting festivals here in the UK to bring this for the good of the community. Because I mean, going for 1 hour to do, the only thing you have to take is your body.
Yeah.
Very
Yes, thank you
practical.
so much. I am thank you to you that you coming and you are coming to England, bring this whole wisdom, you know, living here and there, it's not easy always have like two houses. So I'm very grateful to you to coming to bringing your all the dedication for the years, you know, that you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
thank you so much. Yes, of course, here as well we work with the community, with the Latin American community, with the
Yeah.
young people. We have musicians as well here, are incredible.
And garden.
And we have an allotment, we plant plants. We
Yeah.
have this year tabaquito, plenty of, even today I have tobacco. I couldn't send you the smudgings. We are also fabricating our own smudgings from white sage and different other plants that are incredible, lavender. So England also has incredible plants. That's why I have this label that is called Inca Avalon, because I have the plants from the Inca or pre-Inca, the moche as well, but also the Avalon from this land. So I'm learning to work with willow, with hawthorn, with so many different plants, no? Always learning and sharing as well with the different brothers and sisters from this land, from Avalon, who are also healers, who are also incredible teachers, and we are crossing the paths, but always also going to my land, because also we are growing the medicine, because if we don't plant and we don't look after it, it might disappear. But also visiting our family, visiting our brothers, our sisters there, that we work in Ailu, which means community, no? So like you, Julia, now we are like family, we are community, because sometimes we need to talk about these things. How are we doing as women? How are we doing as healers? In your case, how are you doing even as an artist, no? Because you combine all these disciplines together with medicine.
Thank you. I think it would be nice as well if you mention, because you do these big community projects in Peru, if you will maybe say about this little bit more.
Yes, we have this community project that we are doing, part pay with money, part pay with work, and people are coming to work in the land to plant more medicine. And also we work with the young people who come to learn music, because I was a teacher in University of Ethnomusicology, and I have been teaching in the UK for many, many, many years, and teaching is one of my passions as well. But now I do it lesser on a formal way, in an institutionalized way. I do it more on a community-based way, and we are trying to do this project with other healers, with other brothers and sisters who are involved in this community work in Peru, to share this knowledge with the local people and to allow the participation, especially of the young, but also of anybody who wishes to come. They are very, very welcome. And same here in the UK, we are opening this Yachaiwasi, which is once a month. We do an event. We did last event in October, and it was beautifully assisted. And I explained for over 1 hour about the Chacana, which is a portal of this. This is Chacana. So we talked about this one. This is a cosmic portal. We talked about the different meanings of Chacana, the different universes about the Chacana, the different animal powers within the Chacana. And the people also participated later on with songs. Some of them, they participated also with their own news, because some people lose their beloved ones, and it's an opportunity to share and to heal together in community. And this event, the Yachaiwasi, is totally free of charge. Nobody charges. We bring food and drinks and we share, but it's for the community to grow. And we do this once a month here, and I want to keep on doing it once a month also in Peru, and hopefully to share it like this on internet, so that people can participate here in the UK as well, because many people are watching us today as well in the UK. Thank you very much for that support. Brothers, sisters from wherever in the world, if you speak English and you want to communicate what you have learned, like Julia in the jungle, or you have songs, please write to us. We like to invite you. We like to create. We like to grow this community. And this is how we continue. So thank you very much. I am Sofia Buchuck, Illan Killa, the light of the moon. I come from Huayopata, Cusco, Peru, and this is where I also am. My family lives, and I'm working with different parts of Peru. Yes, and thank you very much, Julia. Is anything else you like to say before we go?
I would like to actually ask you something. So, if someone cannot come but would like to do donation to plant more trees and things like that, it's any way that they can actually make donations?
Yes. We have a PayPal account with the name of this Inca Avalon, and I have my website. So it's www.incaavalon.earth, and otherwise www.sofiabuchuck.com. And there you will find my email. You can contact me. We're going to be publishing a page with all these projects so people can contribute to this. And you are very welcome also to visit us where we are, how we are doing, how we are growing. And this is for everybody to have an opportunity to be part of this dream of reforesting, to be planting the trees of medicine for everybody, for the next generations. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I will do one more song, and with this one we say goodbyes. And this is one of my songs. Thank you, Julie. I hope that everything goes amazing in Sheffield, and we'll see you soon. Please feel free to come to the cacao ceremony we are doing on the 4th of December. Hey.
Okay. Thank you.
Gracias. Nos vemos próximo miércoles. Hailey, gracias.